Hey there, today I'm going to show you a brand new tool in Topic Ranker called AI Search Grader. AI Search Grader shows you your visibility on all LLMs and tells you what you should do in terms of figuring out what kind of content to put together to start gaining your visibility and improving it. Now, for this example, let's look at this brand, Boston Irish Business Association. So this is an association for business networking in Boston, and the description that I'll put in is Irish American Business Networking. And I'm going to hit grade my brand. What this will do is it'll look at average positions across all the different LLMs that you saw, Gemini, Perplexity, ChatGPT, and all the others, DeepSeek as well, to figure out what are the related key prompts to this specific description that I put in here. You can also auto-suggest the description as well. The idea here is to see who is outranking you, where you stand, and figure out what kind of content you should be putting together that fits and starts to help you gain your visibility score. So let's see, your AI search score here is 34%, and it analyzed prompts with an average position of 12. So that means that you have some room for improvement here. Now let's take a look at the analyzed prompts that it came up with. Best networking events for Irish American professionals, top resources for Irish American business networking, and so forth. So if we look at the average position, we see that we're averaging 17 on this, right? So visibility is 20% overall. And so what we want to do is we want to look at the rankings and see who is outranking us. And here they are. Here's like some of our main competitors. So now what we can do is we can dig deeper and say, okay, well, if this brand here is outranking us, what kind of content are they putting together on their blog to be the top 4 best networking events for Irish American professionals? Or maybe that's not the right prompt for me. Maybe best conferences for Irish business networking is the right one, or best Irish American business organizations to join, because that's the one where I want people to come in and join mine, right? And so here I'm already ranking average position 9. Now keep in mind, this is across 30, 40, 50 times from different types of places, of different IP addresses, averaging this ranking. So yes, we rank here, but there's others that we need to look at, right? And so we can see who is outranking us and by how much, and we can see, well, this Irish American Business Chamber and Network, they've really got a good thing going. Maybe we should look at the prompts that they front up on DeepSeek and all these other guys. And this is just ChatGPT. We can look at the same for Claude, and we can also look at the same for DeepSeek and so forth. Now, the best thing underneath here is the aggregated results. And this is across all the 20 brands that are related to us and how they fare versus us across all of the LLM networks. So now I'm not just looking at specific prompts and seeing where I rank. Now I know across all my competitors, here's how I stack up. My average position is 12, right? And I get about 33% visibility. So across Claude and DeepSeek and Mistral and ChatGPT and Llama, I get 33% visibility. And that is tremendous, That is good to know where I stand. And also, if I'm going to go through and look at some of these brands, maybe what we should do is we should grade those brands. So if this one here is 4, and look, this one, let's look at the Irish Network USA and grade the brand, right? Now I can go and click that a suggest button here and click grade my brand. And now I can go and see, okay, well, how's Irish Network USA doing? What kind of prompts are they most strongest on, right? And then what I can do is I can copy their strategy a little bit in terms of the comprehensive content that I need to put together. Keep in mind that other generations, like Google AI Overview, what does that do? How does that work? It goes and it pulls results of authoritative content and asks questions such as, is this the tutorial? Is it a checklist? Is it a product query? Is it match the intent of what the person put in, right? And then it tries to figure out if your content is structured for extraction. Does it have specific H2s and questions and lists and step-by-step formatting that matches what the actual search is, right? Do you answer the question in the most authoritative way? All of these questions are something that they present you with, right? And that's what they're looking at. So here what you want to do is say, okay, well, this brand, Irish Network USA, did it do a good job answering these questions, right? Best Irish American networking organizations hasn't been mentioned in most publications out there. That where is it being mentioned PR wise? What lists is it being put together? So it's content that you put together on your own site, and also brand mentions and PR links that you're trying to score on all these other ones. Overall, it tells you specifically how they fare versus others, and then you can see where others are at, and you can start looking to see where they're getting their PR, what kind of content they're putting there together on their blog. That is the AI Search Grader tool in Topic Ranker. Would love to hear your feedback. It is unlimited to all our users, unlimited usage. So would love to see you on the other side. Talk to you soon.